Hello, everybody, and welcome to the channel. We got the Super Bowl 55. Got Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And first time in Super Bowl history, the home team's actually playing in their home stadium. Tampa Bay is playing in Tampa Bay at Raymond Stadium. So Tampa Bay, that being said, also won this Super Bowl, so they will have home field advantage. And so to start this game, if a dot comes up, Buccaneers will start this Super Bowl. If a blank comes up, the Kansas City Chiefs will. Let's get down to Tampa Bay and get this Super Bowl started and see what happens here. Here's the opening kickoff. So Kansas City will get the ball first. And it'll be average field position for KC. And here we go with their first drive of the ball game. 2 ticks come off the clock. And we got a 2-3-5. Quarterback scrambles in his hit, and Patrick throws an INT. Buccaneers defense showing up here. Picks off Mahone. Old Patrick with a first interception. And it's a 2 defenders tackled immediately. So Tampa Bay and Tom Brady will start in average field position for their first drive after an interception. Can they cash in on the turnover? 1 tick comes off the clock. And we got a 1-5-5. Secure offense. No, it is not. Clumsy offense. No. An active defense. No. Brady and the gang cannot take advantage of the turnover, and they will have to punt. Give Kansas City's defense credit. And a 45 on the punt. And that will be average field position for KC. And here we go with their second drive after the Mahomes interception. 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us under the 10-minute mark on a 3-4-4. Mild or undisciplined defense. No, it is not. Defense comes through with a big stop, and the Chiefs move the ball, but not quite in the field goal range, and they'll have to settle for a punt here. Heading the Buccaneers deep in their own end, a call for corner punt. And a 24, perfectly done. Tom Brady and the Brady bunch will have to start in poor field position here. And here we go with their second drive of the game. 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to the 6:15 mark on a 3-3-4. Solid offense. Decider die says no. Mild or undisciplined defense? No. So the Buccaneers will have to punt, unable to move the ball. Defensive struggle so far in this first quarter. And an average field position for KC with 6:15 to go in the quarter. Here we go with this drive. 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to the 3:45 mark and a 3-4-6. Disciplined offense. No, they are not. Reliable offense. Decider die says no. A meek defense. No, they are not. Patrick throws his second interception of the quarter. Not a very good start for the Kansas City. They're lucky to be tied up here. And a 2, the defenders tackled immediately. Tampa Bay will start in average field position with 3:45 to go in this quarter. Here comes the Buccaneers. 2 ticks come off the clock. Take us to a minute 15 left in the quarter. 4-6-6. Staunch defense. No, it is not an impressive drive. Tom Brady throws a touchdown pass. Gets the Buccaneers on the board. First, let's see if the extra point is good. 11-62. And it doinks off the upright, but goes through. So it's 7-0 Buccaneers with a minute 15 to go in the first quarter. Here's the kickoff to the Chiefs. So they cash in on that interception. KC will start in average field position, finding herself behind for the first time. And 1 dot comes off the clock, so this will end the first quarter with a 1-3-6. Is it a prolific offense? It most certainly is. Patrick, he answers the call, throws a touchdown pass of his own, and with the extra point, this game will be tied up. Let's see what happens with the extra point here. 11-62 also. And a 62, it doinks off the upright. These kickers are getting lucky here. We're tied 7 apiece at the end of 1. Tampa Bay will get the ball here to start the second quarter. All squared at 7. Let's see what the kickoff brings here. And a 32, that'll be average field position for Tampa Bay. Game all tied up at 7 apiece to start this second quarter. And 2 ticks come off the clock. We got a 1-2-2. Home defense. No, it is not. Undisciplined offense. No, it is not. A stiff defense. No, it is not. Tom leads them down in the field goal range to take the lead again. See if they can go up by 3. Whoa. Doggy. 53. The field goal is good. It's now 10-7. Buccaneers over KC. Here's the kickoff. Kansas City's behind again by 3 this time. Starting average field position. Can Mahomes start lighting them up? 4 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to the 7:30 mark. See if any more time comes off the clock here. It doesn't, so we got a 2-6-6. A passive defense. No, it is not. A clumsy offense. No, it is not. An active defense. No, it is not. So Kansas City will have to punt. Down by 3, giving the ball back to Tampa Bay. 56. And that will be average field position for Tampa Bay with 7:30 to go in this half. And 3 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to 3:45 on a 1-5-5. Secure offense. No, it is not. A clumsy offense. No, it is not. An active defense. No, it is not. We'll have another punt for Tampa Bay. Unable to score here. Getting the ball to Kansas City with 3:45 to go. 34. That is average field position. Almost pinned them in, but it doinked into the end zone. So KC will start at the 20. Here we go. See if they can score here right before half. 2 ticks come off the clock. Are they efficient? They are efficient. They're going to have the clock run out here in the second half. And we got a 2-4-6. Dog offense. No, it is not. And we got a run for a touchdown. How about that? Kansas City scores right at the end of the half. Takes a lead going into halftime. See if they can make it a 4-point game here with the extra point. And they do. That was a nice turnaround. Patrick Mahomes and the gang scoring right before halftime. Take a 14-10 lead. New England will get the ball, though, to start this second half. See what they can do with it here. Down by 4 now. Brady and the bunch coming out after halftime. Have they figured out this Chiefs defense? 4 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to the 10-minute mark. 2-3 blank. Let's see if any more time comes off. And it doesn't, so we got a 2-3-6. On a 2-3-6. A prolific offense. They most certainly are. Brady says, how about this? I can throw a touchdown pass to start this second half and get us back in the lead. And with the extra point, they're up by 3. And they are, just like that. Brady comes out after halftime adjustments and takes them right down the field for 7 points. Kansas City to get the ball here in the second half for the first time, now down by 3. When in the halftime up by 4, now they're down by 3 before they get the ball. And it'll be average field position for Kansas City. And 3 ticks come off the clock. Quick moving quarter here. Takes us to the 6:15 mark on a 4.55. Season prior to 1987, no, it is not. Doll offense. They're anything but doll. Touchdown run, Kansas City. Just like at the end of the first half, Kansas City comes out, runs the ball down the Bucks' throat here. Extra point puts them up by 4. Extra point's good. It's 21-17, and so far in this second half, offense rules. Okay, here's the kickoff. Kansas City leading 21-17. Average field position for Tom Brady and the bunch. See what they can do. Down by 4 now. 3 ticks come off the clock. Like I say, quick moving quarter. Leaves 2:30 to go in the quarter. And a 1.56. Poor field position. No, it is not. Great field position. No, it is not. Season prior to 2001. No, it is not. So Tom Brady and the bunch will have to punt. Kansas City's defense does the job, up by 4. Gets the ball back for Patrick. 62 on the punt. And look at that nice punt return. Casey and the Sunshine Band in great field position. And see if they can add to this lead now with that great punt return. 3 ticks come off the clock. That'll take us into the fourth quarter with your score 21-17. Your Chiefs are leading this game. It was a quick quarter. Kansas City only had the ball once and did score. Now we're already into the fourth quarter here with a 1.45. Great field position, it most certainly is. Touchdown pass, Patrick Mahomes. Nice touchdown pass by Mahomes. Adds to this lead. They kick the extra point here. They'll be up by 11. And it's good. 28-17. Putting some pressure on Brady and the bunch here early in the fourth quarter. Down by 11. Can't be wasting too many drives here. A 16, a poor decision to bring that ball out of the end zone. Tampa Bay are starting more field position. Can Brady do one of his 90-some yard touchdown drives here? 4 ticks come off the clock. If you're a Chiefs fan, you like that. Takes us under the 10-minute mark. See if any more time runs off. And no, it doesn't. So we got a 1.36. 1.36. Prolific offense. Yes, it is. Tom Brady does do one of his 90-yard drives. And scores with a touchdown pass here. How about that? Extra point. Make it a 4-point game. And it's good. So it's 28-24. Patriots are back in this. Only down by 1 score. Could take the lead. But their defense has got to stop Kansas City. Here's the kickoff with a little over 8 minutes to go in the game. Average field position. Patrick Mahomes go down the field and make this a 2-score game. Let's see what happens here. 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to the 6:15 mark. And a 2.46. Doll offense? Absolutely not. Runner turns the corner. And touchdown run by Kansas City. They are running the ball very effectively today. See if the extra point's good. Make an 11-point game again. Two-score game, two-touchdown score game, unless they go for two and get the field goal. And extra points good. High-scoring game here, especially in the second half. Can't be stopped. 35-24. Tampa Bay gets the ball back. Their defense didn't do their job. See if the offense can go down the field and score here. A 12. Is the kicking team electric? No, they are not, but they will have great field position for Brady and the bunch. Here we go. 3 ticks come off the clock. Kansas City likes that. And we got a 2-3-5. Quarterback scrambles and is hit as he throws. The Buccaneers are going to really like this. Brady throws an interception late in the game. Sure, that might have just sealed the deal. 2 defenders tackled immediately. Average field position. The Chiefs are efficient, so the only thing, anything will run the clock out. A 1, and they'll have to finish the drive. Anything else, and this game's over without them having to do anything. And they do. This game is over, folks. Your Kansas City Chiefs win this Super Bowl. And Tampa Bay, so much for home field advantage working for the Buccaneers. They go in the Lions' den and slay the Buccaneer 35-24. Hope y'all enjoyed this Super Bowl. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell for reminders. And on your way out of Tampa Bay, hit that like button and leave a comment. Give me about 15 minutes and we'll be back here with Super Bowl 56. Y'all take care until then.